So all of that comes back into play when the binary star comes back into our inner solar system near the Earth, because the reptilians are actually the Anunnaki, I believe. And also it said that it needs a custodian, and interestingly enough, that's the same word that was used by my guides for many, many years. They would simply call themselves the custodians or the curators, and I never knew what that meant.
After all, why would this magnificent civilization, whose people could live for over 10,000 years, allow their secrets to rot away? In the contested magical grimoire Le Poule Noir, more commonly known by its English name, the Black Pullet, or the Black Screech Owl, one of the French leader Napoleon Bonaparte's officers, during their quest through North Africa, engages Arab Bedouins in battle, who overcome his troops and brutally slaughter every soldier but him. The unnamed officer writes that, after this defeat, he sat gravely wounded in the shadow of the Great Pyramids of Giza, lamenting on his certain death. Suddenly he heard a noise behind him. A single stone had been rolled aside, and from a hole underneath emerged an old hermit who carried the injured man inside. Using magic and tinctures, the hermit managed to nurse the officer back to health. In Le Poule Noir, the officer writes of the magic spells taught to him by the hermit within the subterranean apartment located underneath the pyramid. There he was taught the secrets of the ancient Egyptians. Connected to the hermit's apartment, there were supposedly endless galleries, vast halls, banquet rooms, and chambers filled to the ceiling with treasure, as well as a magnificent library. Is it possible that this elderly underground dwelling hermit was the Hall of Records custodian, the caretaker to the secrets of the Egyptians, to the technology of the Atlanteans? And if so, is he still there today? Edgar Cayce was not the only mystic to have drawn a connection between the Great Sphinx of Giza and the lost civilization of Atlantis. This belief was also shared